Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the message. Um, okay, this is a download that I received. With this download, um, there's a gentleman. Um, there's a gentleman who is trying to play on someone's, who is trying to manipulate someone's um, emotions, or trying to manipulate how someone views them or sees them, what someone's perception is. Well, this individual came out in this download also. Um, this individual is someone, this is someone that you may have known in a past life. Someone that has traveled over many lifetimes. This is someone who has followed you many lifetimes. And their ultimate goal is, and determination, is to bring something to an end. Is to cause some type of internal struggles, cause some type of internal struggles within you. But they want those struggles to be permanently attached to you. So, because the individual that I saw is a man, and he was pretending as though he was experiencing some type of this is an energy, man. This is a vampire. Pretending as though he was a friend, or in need, in some type of need, as though they were in some type of need. And but what he was truly after was emotional energy, someone wanting to feed you, wanting to feed emotionally off of your energy. So there's something having to do with a car, a vehicle, and I feel as though this vehicle is symbolic of movement, traveling, different lifetimes, traveling from different time periods, to following from different time periods, just to feed, basically. There's something significant to do with them needing to do this in some type of money transactions, some type of money. They do this so that they can continue to gather financially. Financial security. Also, this is something that they could be trying to attach. Nothing that this person has tried, is sticking, has stuck. So, they keep he keeps trying different things and he keeps failing. He is working with and for someone as well. So, yeah. So we got the Nine of Wands. This is someone who is dedicated to doing this, very persistent at this. This is someone who just will not, that feel as though they have no intentions of stopping or dedicated to a cause. This individual is driven by it's driven by it's like driven by a mad entity. This person works in the dark arts as well. But this individual is driven. It's like, y'all know the game Mortal Kombat? It's like that. You know, that type of, this is someone who is dedicated to that detriment or that kind of fight. So, we have the Six of Cups. This is definitely someone who has traveled from many lifetimes. Back here in the shadows is someone standing back in the shadows. This individual has followed you from these different timelines, different lifetimes, to this lifetime here. With this Six of Cups being here, this individual has traveled, has followed you for many lifetimes. It's to attach a certain entity. This is someone who is a magician. This is someone who is a magician, and they're dedicated to the cause. And they're doing this. Their purpose for doing this is to acquire to stay in to stay energetically in a youthful presence or in a youthful energy, because there was a youthful energy inside of the vehicle, the car, and it's as though the energy, the youthful energy, that energy could not get outside of the car, but wanted to get outside of the car, but could not get outside of the car. So this individual, this magician is doing magic to try and keep an entity attached so that someone cannot move forward, because there were stalling. It's like buying time, trying to bide their time, buying time. They want to buy time, find some type of way where they can buy some type of time. So the reason why is because they need to be able to keep going, to keep feeding, so that they can acquire whatever kind of financial gain or financial to keep them in a financially stable condition, and where they can the longevity, the stamina. So they feed off of the youth, the essence of youth, the youthful essence, the essence. the empathic essence. So this is, yeah. So in order to do that with this Eight of Swords, this individual is to keep you trapped, to try and trap you, you know, but nothing that he does works. It will never work. Because the Most High sees all, knows all, and your ancestors and the angels are putting this entity, putting this thing down. It's like putting down something that's rabid. Because something, this person is out of control. It's like something is like y'all seen the movie Cujo, how the dog got rabid, bit by I think it was a bat or something, or a rabbit. He followed a rabbit into a hole. So that's the traveling many lifetimes over. So, but nevertheless, and he got bit on the nose by a bat. Well, anyway, this thing is an infestation. It's like an infestation. And the divine has put this thing has put this thing down. Had to put this thing down. Because this infestation is infectious. It tries to infect you. You know what I'm saying? So, and the infection is to keep you trapped with this Eight of Swords, to get you trapped and to keep you trapped in a state of mind where you're in a grieving state of mind. Want to keep you trapped in a state of grief, in a state of grief, sadness, and stuff like that. But the devil is a lie. And ain't no truth in it. So, yeah, that's with this Eight of Swords and this three of Swords here. Heartbreak. Want to get you in a place of heartbreak where you're continuously experiencing grief over and over. It's like on automatic repeat. It's like on you know how when you put a record player on, or on a record player on a turntable or something. Yeah, a record on a record player, and it has a scratch on it, and it goes doo 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 doo. It'll go on a certain song, but once it get to a certain area, if there's a scratch on the record, it'll even CDs. Y'all know how even with CDs, there's a scratch on the CD, and it keeps skipping. That's what this entity or this person tried. Notice, tried. And your ancestors and your angels was waiting to put down this thing, put this thing down. Yeah, to put it down. And its little minions. This is, for some of y'all, this is, when I say little minions, I mean like little things, little entities, little things that goes around and cause havoc and chaos. if you are familiar with the little things, they're like little y'all know how the little leprechaun is. Well, these little things are different than little leprechauns. They're like little lucaras. They call lucaras. And they go around and they cause havoc. So yeah, that's what this in try to attach these little things, you know, attach these little things so that they can create a lot of havoc in your life. You know what I'm saying? Go around and just everything is all over the place. Everything is just scattered to get you in a place where you're scattered and it's like, oh my God, why is this happening? Why is that happening? You know, feeling sad, feeling as though you are won't move. So this definitely could be some of this person, whoever this person is, could be definitely some type of Caribbean or African or something like that of that descent. But he worked with those things. He worked with those little entities. Those little things, yeah. So, yeah. Anything else that needs to know? This is don't want you to see. This is like we have the Two of Swords. Don't want you to see behind what's going. Don't want you to see what's going on. But you see. We see you, sir. God sits high and looks low and sees all and knows all. God knows all. We see you, sir. You've been exposed. You can't hide. You can't run and you can't hide. Because no weapon formed against the collective will ever prosper. Nothing you do, nothing you try will ever prosper. We see you, sir. So yeah, we have with this Two of Swords, don't want you to see, don't want you to know, don't want you to be able to discern and know what is happening or what is going on or why it's going on. This person could do most of his work at night or during the dawn hours, the break of dawn, or as the sun is setting as well. Also working under the moon phase. Definitely heavy, do most of the majority of his work around the moon phase, around moon cycles. Get busy. A busybody. He be getting busy around the moon cycles and the moon phases. We see you, sir. We see you. Yeah. Working hard at work. Very crafty. Very crafty. Very serious with what he does. He's very serious and very dedicated with what he does. The dedication and the time that he puts into what he does, his work. Yeah, puts a lot of time. He puts a lot of time in it. We have 7 of Wands here. This is you, collective, fighting them off. Your angels fighting them off. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael. Your ancestors. Always. Hard at work. Why is that turned over? Hard at work. Yeah. We see you, sir. Yeah. We see you. So collective, you're good. Friends, you're protected. Always. You're always protected. Always protected. And they always get the victory. Always. No weapons. No matter what, how skilled this person thinks that he is, how dedicated to the cause he is. Dedicated. Dedication. How well learned he think he is. Your angels and ancestors always step in the nick of time. Right in the nick of time. Ciao, y'all.